Hi everyone, it's Mark here. I'm the founder of the Arts and Culture Network, where we have a combined 34,000 members now on our LinkedIn groups, which is just so exciting, from all over the world. As I say, we've got everyone from architects to zither players. So we are properly the A to Z of arts and culture. I'm joined today again by Khilna Shah, who is one of our 2-year members, which is fantastic. She opted for that, for the 25% discount. It's only £10 a month to join us as a full member, but Khilna's got to put up with me for another 2 years, which is hilarious. Or as you said, I've got to put up with you.
Absolutely.
I'll let Khilna say hello, and then we're going to do a little bit of a deep dive into the work, and get to know Khilna a bit better. So Khilna, would you like to introduce yourself? Tell us the Khilna story.
Yeah, sure. Hi, Mark. Hi, everyone. I am Khilna. I am an artist. I say multidisciplinary artist. I do abstracts. I do resin. I illustrate as well. I'm based in Northwest London, and yeah, really excited to be here.
That's great. I'm going to share my screen so you can talk us through some of the work. But before I do that, I know the one that you've got behind you on the wall is a recent one that's not quite yet on the website. So
Yes.
How recent is that one?
This is literally, I finished it on Friday last week.
Fantastic.
Very new, because I had my open studios, so I finished. I did a few new pieces of work which are not on the website yet, but yes, this is one of them.
Love
And
it.
I'll bring it a little bit closer. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can see any of this, but the text.
Oh yeah, I can see the textures.
Can you see the texture? It's
Yeah.
got gold leaf at the top there as well.
Very nice. Oh, that's lovely.
Lots of layers of floral and color, and also I'm going to try and put this back without it falling on my head.
I hope it's dry.
Sorry.
I hope it's dry.
Oh no, yeah,
Last Friday.
it is, yeah.
So let's have I'm going to open up your website on a screen share, so that you can talk us through some of the work on there, if that's okay.
Yeah, I'd love to.
There we go. You should be able to see that now, as
Yeah.
should everybody else. So give me a tour. Where should I go? I know you've got extra stuff on Instagram, which we should look at as well in a moment.
Yeah, so if you click
where would you like me to go?
Yeah, let's start on the website itself first. So on the homepage, that sort of blue and silver image there is actually just a detail of one of my pieces. It's just a beautiful. I don't know if I can call it simple looking, but just simple in its colorway and stuff. But it's beautiful, and it takes you to very calming place, actually. So this particular piece is hanging up in a cafe in Pinner. So if you wanted to go see that, that's in Pinner. And then if we go down a little bit, I can talk you through. So the 111 project I started, I think earlier in the year, or even maybe last year, I can't remember exactly when, but it was during lockdown. I had a lot of healing done, a lot of self-development. And so the 111 project is almost like an art journal of my healing journey, and it's to do with this lifetime, it's to do with past lifetimes, and it's really, I'm really intrigued by past life regression, and the lives that I lived and how I died. And also, I know it sounds quite morbid, but everything of that kind of leads into just today, and you don't even realize how much hurt, grief, regret, all these things that you're holding on to, all this negativity that you're holding on to from past lifetimes as well as this lifetime, because it's not in your conscious, it's all in your subconscious. So for me, I had an incredible start to my healing journey, and that's the 111 project.
Excellent. That
I think I've
sounds
only
fantastic.
got as far as 16, 17. I've got a long way to go still.
So this is great, and here's an example of some of your work in situ, which is lovely. And you've got a shop here, and you can join your club. This is great. So I hope people will have a look. It's at artbykhilnashah.com, and you've got some of. I'd noticed you had these lovely mindfulness colouring.
Yeah, so that's the
well.
monthly colouring in club. So you can come join us. We just join on Zoom, have a little colouring in session.
That's brilliant. And now let's have a quick look at Instagram if we can get to.
Yes, please do.
Is this your there we go.
That's
I
it.
should already be following you.
Amazing. Yeah, that was the very first one is the open house over the weekend.
Oh, okay. Oh, that looks
yeah, and then the second one is I did a family came to me to create four pieces. So each person, so mom, dad, and the two daughters created their own little resin piece.
oh wow.
And I kind of just facilitated all of that, really. So it was wonderful.
That's lovely.
Yeah. And this is those are some of the behind the processes of this one.
Oh yeah, so that's you doing. Oh, that's great to see that coming together.
Yeah, that was the very last layer I did there.
Oh, that's great. Well,
painting in the garden, it was fantastic.
Oh, I bet. And there's the texture.
That's the texture, yeah, that's the texture bit.
Yeah. Oh, this is great. So I hope people will have a good look both at your website and follow you on Instagram. You're at Art by Khilna Shah for both of those. That's brilliant. Wonderful. I'm going to stop sharing that. So Khilna, do you have can people drop in person to see you at your?
Yeah, just I have the studios at home, so just you send me an email, call me, WhatsApp me, and just say I want to look at this piece. I'm more than happy for you to come home.
Excellent. That's brilliant. Thank you so much for showing us that. And I hope everybody will pepper this post with links so that people can find you. But thanks once again for being one of our 2-year members, which is great. And I love the work. I think it's fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It means a lot. Thank you.
Thank you for joining me for this, Khilna.